Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to set up my planner for the new week, whatever this week is. The 28th through August 3rd. Wow, July 28th through August 3rd. That's crazy. I don't like that, but you know, here we are. I gotta take this clip off. Okay, so I found this sticker from Planner Kate, and that's like 100% the vibe for Monday. So I decided to just put that in. But for this spread, I'm going to use this like sheet of stickers from Erin Condren. I'm feeling it now, and I don't know if my pen is gonna write on these. I feel like it's gonna smear. Like this paper is kind of glossy. I guess I should try it out. But I want to use this because I have it, so I feel like I should use it. But I feel like, oh, it didn't smear. Okay. I mean, it did a tiny bit, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, all right, I feel better about that. So this came in the notebook bundle that I bought that had this notebook cover, or this cover on a notebook. Those are the words that I put onto my planner because I like this cover a lot. Orange is my favorite color, so it makes me happy. But yeah, so we're gonna use these stickers. I also pulled out Functionally Pastel from Live Love Posh. I'll have my affiliate link down below. You can use code SID10 to save if you are interested. But I feel like this green, honestly, maybe even the orange, but I feel like they like complement, you know, they like go with it. This orange actually goes really well. Cause like this isn't enough boxes and things for me. And then from here, I feel like this color matches the leaves really well. I feel like there was something else. Oh, and then there's like another orange in here as well. So yeah, we're gonna use these stickers as needed with these. And I need my Planner Kate binder. Nope, not a binder. What is this? I don't know, sticker sleeve thing. Because I need some days of the week. I'm kind of thinking that these would go really well. So let's use those. And then we need some numbers. 28, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll use these. What else do we need out of here? We could use this. I will want this. Is there a payday this week? Yes. Is there payday on this though? There is. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, I think that's all I need from there, at least right now. So let's start by, I guess I'm going to just take up this space at the bottom that I would not normally take up. Like normally I would, because I usually like do things in this time period. It's normally when I feel like I'm writing the most in my planner, but we're gonna go with it. It'll be fine. And then I'll take this one. I think I'm just gonna go all the way across and cover the habit trackers. Oh gosh. And then I'll get out a habit tracker from Planner Kate. I have habit trackers that I can put there. And then I do also want to put this up here. Kind of want to put it there, but let's see actually how these fit. Let's start with this one. so you're still gonna be able to see the color behind it, which is kind of what I thought, which I don't think is like the end of the world. Hold on, I think it's fine. And then I will want to put numbers there, obviously. So I'm trying to figure out like, where I can put this strip of orange. I guess I could just put it here. I think I'm going to. And then I'll just move, that's a Planner Kate sticker, that mental health day sticker, so it'll move because her stickers are removable. And then this one, I don't know, do I want it to go all the way or not? I kind of feel like I don't, but also the bottom goes all the way. So maybe we just go with it. And then I'll put this here. Do I want a box or something for it? Or maybe like a flag? Maybe one of these flags. Let's use this one. Nope, I need these. This is like the strangest order that I think I've ever put down stickers. Maybe not, but it's feeling like it. It's feeling a little strange. This sticker also, by the way, I think was just on like one of the freebies that I got at one point from Planner Kate. I don't know. I can't get that straight. I think that's as close as it's going to get. All right. Let's put the days of the week in. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. It is Saturday. I am so happy that I don't have to work today for like the first time in what feels like forever because of life. I mean, like because of how work has been going, like this stupid project. But you know what? It's done now. So that's all that matters. And let's see, last night I tried to go to the Royals game with friends. Ended up, I mean, we did like go to the stadium, but then it got rained out, of course, after we were already all in the stadium. It's fine. And then they canceled the game. Like it got rained out, which was kind of lame, but whatever. So then we went adventuring around and we went to some different breweries and bars and whatnot. I think I'm gonna put the numbers on this thing because for like the longer days of the week, like it won't fit next to it. So we'll just put them on this strip. That's kind of fun. I'm hoping, I know I keep saying this, but I'm really hoping that this week I can like get my life back together because I've been feeling very like just a disaster, honestly. I feel like I haven't done anything. I feel like when I have done the things, it's like just been so exhausting and it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. Oh man. My camera's really crooked. The planner's really crooked. I don't know. Hold on, let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that I can just get my life together this week. All right. I think the next thing is to look and see what's happening this week. Royals game on Monday, payday, National Planner Day, and then church, potentially, probably. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go to church tomorrow yet. It's, Yeah, I'm just not sure. This is kind of fun though. What if we use this for church? And because I don't, like, I feel like I can write on these, but because I have church stickers, I'm just gonna get one of those. Let's see. This one's probably best. These are from Planner Kate. This is MS109. So we'll just put this here, maybe. It like did not want to come off of my finger. All right, we're off to just continuing with the weird order of putting things together here. I think for the Royals game, because it's really gonna go like in this section, I'm gonna use one of these so it's not going to like totally blend in with like some contrast. So we'll use this size, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm just going to write 640. Why am I going on Monday? Is there a giveaway? Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah. There is a giveaway. That's right. I was like, why do I want to go on Monday? Yep, there's a giveaway. So I'm glad I'm not working that day, because I'm gonna need to get there pretty early for this giveaway. It's a replica 1985 Champions jersey, because we won the World Series in 1985, and they, for the last this is the second year in a row, they've done like a decades week of giveaways where like so they do like 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and so that's like what this is. This is the 80s giveaway is a replica 85 jersey, which is super cool. But there's gonna be a lot of people there, I feel like, so definitely gonna want to get there earlier. All right, so there's that, and then payday. I think I'll use another one of these. Maybe we just use the other like lighter orange, because I don't think I want to put like the dark orange next to this dark orange, you know? We'll grab a payday sticker off of here. Again, this is from Planner Kate. That is crooked, I think. This is the Julie's Plans font. This is just like the sampler mixed scripts. That's what it is. And then we'll do a laundry sticker. Again, this is Julie's Plans font from Planner Kate. And I think I'll do this orange flag this time, because I'm gonna put it down further. I'll put it here. I'm not usually up doing laundry at 7 a.m. on Saturday, but I just like to like notate that I want to do laundry on Saturdays. So I'll put that there. And I'm kind of thinking I want some icons with these things. I don't know if I have any like money icons though, or anything. Let's see. Oh, I do. Look at that. I think this is from Ham Can Plan, maybe? So we'll put that payday icon, and then we can find a laundry icon for sure. I have some of those. Maybe I have a green one though that I could use. Probably not, because laundry was like the one consistent thing that I was using. Yeah, I don't see anything for laundry. Like I have words, but don't have a like a laundry basket or anything. That's okay. We will get from the stickers, we'll do, let's do one of these Doodle Girls from Planner Kate. That's cute. I like that. All right. I guess we should put in work now, huh? That's not as much fun, but do have to work, sadly. So we'll do this color. Actually, let's put this one on Wednesday. And then now I have to decide if I'm going to use 4 box colors or just 3. Like, do I want to use both shades of orange? I kind of think I do. So let's find an orange header box. And then we'll get out of here one orange and 1 green. These are from different companies, right? So even though they're like the same size box, they're not exactly the same. These ones are a little bit thinner than the ones from Mojo Jojo Plans, but that's okay. I think that I don't like this only because I feel like both of these are pastel and then both of these are really like bold. So I think I just want to swap them. Like swap the teal and the green. I think that'll work. I also feel like I need to put something else into a green box, like while I'm doing this setup, to make it look a little more even and cohesive. So I'm gonna use these 4 work stickers, and then I'm going to use, let's see. So I have these doodle icons from Fern Creek Stickers printable shops. So I have this black and white one, or I have some colorful ones. I think I like this color scheme. So let's put one of these on all the days. I don't always do this, but sometimes it's fun. Let's do this one. And we'll put this color over here. Okay, that's cute. Just to add a little something, you know, like these work stickers from like in this Julie's Plans font are kind of little. So I feel like it's nice to just add a little something else to this space. Or like to the box, you know, so it's not just like, yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe. Words are hard. All right, looking good. Let's draw in the space for work just while we're here. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know. I gotta start up and down. I don't have to, but I usually do. Oh boy. How are you guys doing? Did I ask you guys that yet? I honestly don't remember. I feel like this is like I said, I slept for a really long time, but it wasn't, or at least I think I said that in this video. I don't know anymore. I slept for a really long time last night, but I also didn't get into bed until like almost midnight. So like I stayed in bed this morning until like 11, which was lovely. I wasn't really asleep that whole time, but like, you know, mostly asleep kind of thing. But it was nice also to just like stay in bed. But I feel like, because like it wasn't super great quality sleep, so I feel like I'm like tired, but I'm not, you know? I don't know. I'm just very glad to not be working today for the first time in like eternity, it feels like. All right. What else? What else did I say was happening this week? I don't think anything else, actually. I think that's all. And I'm pretty sure the Royals are out of town after that. Yeah, they like play these 3 days and then they're out of town for like a week and a half, which is garbage. So I don't really have anything else to put in here. That's fine. Let's set up the sidebar. Let's see. Maybe I'll use these checklists in the sidebar. I don't know if they're going to line up with these lines. Mostly. They're not like perfect. Oh, I also wanted to put, I need to put a habit tracker over here. Hold on. I want to do that first. Here we go. I have these. So let's get, yeah, this is the color scheme that I would like, that I would want. Let's find one that's like a decent match. I feel like this one probably. And I think I'm just gonna cut it in half because I don't really, like, could I find 4 things to track? Of course. But since I've just been tracking 2 in here, I'm just gonna stick with that. And then I'll just put this back on here. And then this will fit down here in this space also. Cool. Well, that was easy. Okay. I was kind of thinking like maybe I would use all 4, which is why I wanted to. Also, I couldn't like think about I couldn't visualize how big it was going to be, like if it was going to go up. So let's see. I kind of think I want to use more of the light orange. So we're going to try to make these line up to the lines. It's definitely not perfect, but it's pretty close. So this is usually my to buy section, which I feel like there should be to buy on here, but there's definitely not. What do you mean? All right, well, I guess we'll do don't forget here. And then we'll do like Erin's or something here. I guess there's to go. We'll do to go. That will work. And then we'll do the other one of these. And we'll do this week. And then, will this fit up here? It's gonna overlap. Oh no, it's not. It'll fit like right there. I want to put, is it overlapping? I think this is crooked. I think that's part of the issue here. Okay, I want to put the week on here. So this is week 31. Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that. We're getting way too close to the end of the year for my liking. I'm not prepared for that. All right, I think that's really all that I have to do to set this up. Like, there's not anything else exciting that's happening. I really like these stickers though. I think they're fun. We'll see. There's probably going to end up being a lot of boxes like down here because I can't, like, I mean, I can write on this, but like it would just blend in. So they'll probably end up being a decent, whoa, sorry, out of frame. Decent amount of like boxes down there, but that's okay. All right, here's my really boring week, which I'm all for. I am all for a super boring week after all the work hours that I've been doing for the last like month. So I'm here for it. That's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.